Hey guys, it's Tara and we're doing the best friend tag today. You guys probably know Elle.
This is Elle. Hi, I'm Elle.
Otherwise known as
14 strike. I was like,
yeah. So we basically just culled down the best friend tag questions to the most interesting or like fun ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we have 10 and then we just posted on Instagram to ask us questions, so we'll answer some of those as well.
Yep.
When and how did you meet?
I actually found Tara's profile on Instagram through, I don't know who it was, but I was like, oh my god, she's so cool, and then I commented on a bunch of her photos.
Yeah. I was interning at the time and I remember like I saw it popped up and I was like, who is this chick? And like I just scrolled through like her entire feed, like and then like I saw she had like tagged the place where she had formal at, and I was like, oh my god, I had year 10 formal there, and I was like, oh my god, we must live in the same area because it was like somewhere pretty local. And I was like, wait, where do you live?
We live in the same area. We live I live like a 9-minute train ride from hers. And we met at a cafe for the first time. We organized it through Instagram.
Yeah, basically through Instagram.
Yeah, we met each other through, long story short, through Instagram. But then we also became really good real life friends because we got a UTS as well. And then,
yeah.
All worked out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What was your first impression of one another?
So tall.
I was like, she's so short and really like just bouncy.
I was so like, and then I started ranting about like what, like
yes, I remember that.
And it was like 10 minutes between that meeting. I was like, I don't know how we came onto the topic, but I was like, I hate when people do that. Oh, sorry, you have to censor that. He was just like, and I was like, oh my god, like, came on too strong. She thinks I'm a freak.
I just wasn't expecting it, but she just like talks a lot. I don't talk a lot, but she does. So, yeah, basically our friendship.
Yeah, I thought she was.
My dad's sneezing.
I thought she was more quiet than I thought she was gonna be. I thought she'd be more outgoing, but she was more like, hey, what's up? And I was like, hi, I'm Elle.
So real. What do you like most about her?
Nothing.
And you were gonna say that. I like that I can go to her house whenever and she feeds me good food.
Yeah, but are you gonna feed me good food today? I like that we also live super close. Also, I like that I can bother Tara all the time and she always replies to me. Like, I can text her whenever and she's always replying. I can really annoy her and be like, Tara, and she'll be like, blah, blah, blah. And I'll be like, I find Tara really easy to talk to as well.
Besides that I can go to her house all the time. I think she's like,
so superficial.
I was like gonna do a serious one.
Like, you get on this friendship? You fuck.
I was just like really easy to talk to. Yeah.
We get along well even though we're very different.
Mm-hmm. We're like similar but really, really different.
We're similar but different. We're similar in our hearts.
That's so lame. Oh. Please stop. What is something that annoys you about each other?
Sometimes Tara gets really pass-ag and I don't know how to deal with
that?
it. Pass-ag, like passive-aggressive. When she's really tired or she's a bit annoyed, like I'm being too annoying and I can tell like she wants to like just chill out whatever. I'm like, Tara, she's like, yo, what?
Literally mine is the opposite because you're always so energetic and I'm like, can we just stop? Like I just want to sit down and not do anything, but I was like, let's go. Like, let's go walk somewhere, let's do something, and I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's the opposite. When Tara's really pass-ag, like I can tell she's like, I'm still really like energetic and I'm like, Tara, and she's just like, what is it? I just want to sit down and like, can we do this, can we do that? She's like,
also like she always holds onto my arm, she'll be like this. Like, Tara, can we do something now? Like a little child.
She's like an old lady.
I'm her mom pretty much.
More like my grandma. Yeah, also I don't like it when Tara's picky about food.
I'm not that picky.
Well, she's not that picky actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't like it when Tara's really indecisive. I'm like, what movie do you watch? She's like, oh, I don't know. I'm like, how about this movie? She's like, oh, not that movie. I'm like, what do you want?
I'm like a really indecisive person.
I'm like, how about this movie? She's like, oh yeah, I guess. I'm like, do you want to watch it or not? She's like, oh, like maybe another movie. I'm like, oh, how about this movie? She's like, oh, I don't think I feel like that. I'm like, that's the one that she's so indecisive. It drives me crazy. Especially when we try to watch things at my house. I mean, usually never end up watching anything. And then after like we try to find things, she's just like, oh, I don't feel like watching anything.
Oh, Elle always slaps me and tries to bite me as well. There we go. What is it like being friends with someone who is so obsessed with YouTube?
She like went through, like, she tried to make me watch, like, vlogs with her and stuff, and I was so bored. Also, Tara's always, like, talking about people and I have no idea who they are. She's like, oh my god, did you see blah blah blah's new video? Or like, oh my god, I saw blah 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 in the cafe. Or like, oh, do you know that blah blah blah's having a meetup? I'm like, who? She's like, oh my god, famous YouTuber. I'm like, look it up, and they're actually really famous.
Elle just, like, doesn't know anyone on YouTube, but she has cool videos, so check it out.
Yeah.
She posts, like, once every 2 months or something.
Yeah. I like watching lookbooks. I'm just not into, like, YouTubers. You know what I mean? I'm into videos, but I'm not into YouTubers. I usually watch like interviews on YouTube.
Who is more? I read that as who is uglier, and I was like, what? Who is more outgoing and nicer?
I'm more outgoing. Nicer. Tara, but she's probably like more evil actually.
Who's her crush?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Tara's crush. They're all the same. To her, she's like, no, they all look different. They're all like, all the people she finds like attractive or has crushes on, they're all the same. They have to be really tall.
I had a crush on a short guy before.
Okay, that was like an outlier. Okay, first of all, you have to be really tall. They all have very nice bone structures. And they all have kind of like hair, which is like kind of like swept over to one side, like very neat. You know what? I feel like all her, okay, all the people you showed me, who she finds attractive, they all look like very stereotypically handsome.
I just show you the model guys. But like the people in real life that I actually have crushes on,
how about that guy starting with...
Oh!
He's totally like that.
Ages ago.
That was like... And then, oh, okay, tall. I agree, tall.
Okay, tall, yeah.
Okay, let me take that back. Like, tall.
Yeah.
Usually, like, they have quite a strong passion in something.
Yeah.
She finds it attractive when the guy is quite like passionate. And she's like, oh my god, he's so dedicated towards blah blah. And I'm like, oh, I'm rolling my eyes.
That's real. Yeah.
You're passionate, and then also like not necessarily like hardworking, but like not like a massive slacker. You know, they have like when I mean passionate, like their overall mindset is like they have something they're working towards. She finds people with goals and aspirations attractive.
That's so real. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I totally know this. She finds it if they have goals and aspirations. She's like, oh my god, like that's really admirable about them that they want to do something with their lives. Yeah, and tall. I don't know, for physical attributes.
Just if they're like, I find their face attractive.
Yeah.
But also I've been attracted to guys and they haven't been that attractive. But like if their personality is really good,
personality, that's what like goals and aspirations driven person. Definitely, yeah. As for style, I don't know if Tara cares that much about the style of her crushes.
Like, but also
it's not like a big defining point.
Yeah, if the rest of them is like pretty top notch, then I'm like whatever about the style.
Yeah, also I think she likes it when they're very bit goofy. Is it? Am I right? Or was I just the wrong person? Not too goofy, I don't think.
Yeah, I
really like goofy people.
Yeah. Elle's crushes, most of them have like a very distinct style, like the shaved head, beanie, like, you know, the rolled up black ones, septum is like optional, but also like it's a preference. It's a preference.
Oh,
there we go. They wear like dickies, more like that. I guess it's kind of skater style in a way.
No, but streetwear also.
Streetwear, skater, but like a mix of the two, not like completely skate.
Yeah, not completely skater. I'm not down to skaters.
Like sticky style pants, and then
like but those like fluffy parkas, and then also guys who wear chains.
Oh yeah. Very distinct style, especially the shaved heads.
Also, I really like it when they like the same music as me, or if I usually like people with really goofy personalities.
Yeah. I need someone that's really energetic.
Yeah, someone I can play around with, someone who can be like, hey you.
One of the things she carries all the time.
Tara always carries a water bottle, which I always drink from because I never bring one, just because I know she has one. She always brings tissues, which is good because I have a lot of nose problems.
I pretty much just carry all this stuff for Elle.
And then Tara always carries the portable charger, which is good now because I have my own portable charger. She always carries a laptop charger as well. No?
Only to uni.
Sometimes.
Like
to uni. She always carries fruit. And she always says a fruit. She's like, I want to have a fruit, which isn't grammatical, but whatever. Oh no, she always carries her camera. Yeah. Always. Even when there was like a possibility of not doing any sort of camera related activity, she carries a camera.
Just in case, you never know when you might need to whip it out.
Carries over nothing.
She literally just carries her wallet.
I'm a minimalist.
And her phone.
And my keys.
Sometimes she fits a whole outfit in her bag as well, when she's going out that night. and it like fits into this tiny bag that's literally this less like the size of her head.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did you fit that all?
Tyra's always carrying these massive tote bags, and they're so heavy, and I'm like, oh my god, like legit, like it's like a puppy. You're carrying a puppy. I always have tiny bags. I hate bringing around unnecessary things.
I hate having tiny bags. I always carry my whole life with me.
Yeah, I hate carrying like a lot of things with me.
Opposite.
Yeah.
What is the craziest thing we did?
We didn't do anything crazy because Tyra's like legit the definition of rule-abiding citizen.
So real.
We probably won't do anything crazy. Can we do something legal, which is crazy?
Okay.
Silly
we're
questions.
gonna go for Instagram now. How has your popularity on social media influenced your artistic choices and fashion endeavors?
Being on social media and following other people who have similar styles makes you want to experiment more with your style. So it makes you want to be more outgoing. I think that's the same for both of us. Yeah. So before I started Instagram, like I had like my style was pretty low key, and then the more I got into Instagram, the more I saw like other people were trying things out, which I always wanted to do. So then it made me definitely more like outgoing in my fashion.
Yeah, no, I like definitely agree with Elle. That's the same with me. When I first started Instagram, like I was dressing really low key as well. I started seeing like more people have more experimental styles. I like started wearing more accessories, dressing more colourful, because I was so inspired by like the really colourful dressed people. And then with the new saved feature on
our
Instagram,
saves are so different.
Yeah, our saves are really different, but it's really good for inspiration. Mine's like really colourful, and Elle's is super like more minimal backgrounds, but like a pop of colour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm showing.
I don't know if they can see this or not.
How did you build your online presence? I started my Instagram in year 12, actually before my first exam block, because I was super bored and I wanted to get rid of my like one which had my name under it and just like start new without any people from. I didn't want people from school following, so I made a new account, just posted whatever I wanted, kind of picked up steam. I was super active. I was commenting everywhere. I was liking so many people's photos and following so many people, and so kind of just was in that sort of community. Except I started off being like in pastel Instagram. Like pastel aesthetic Instagram.
Yeah, her feed has changed a lot.
Yeah.
If you scroll down all the way, it's just like
Totally
she looks
different.
really different as well.
Yeah, totally different.
Every like 2 months it changes.
I'm like a chameleon.
I started on YouTube and blogging, and then like 2 months after I started my Instagram, and Instagram picked up speed way quicker. I started making friends on there, and then we do like shout out for shout outs. This was way back.
I didn't do any shout out.
Yeah, this was way back, because this is my 4th year of doing this. So
2nd year.
And it gradually just like kept picking up, I guess. Like, and then it slowed down, picked up, slowed down, and yeah.
First celebrity crush, one of my first celebrity crushes that I can remember. Yeah, it was a cartoon. It was the one from like Wonder Woman and Justice League. Okay, Justice League. When I was a kid, I had the biggest crush on Flash. Flash Gordon. He's the one who can run really fast. I had the biggest crush on him.
Really a celebrity, but mine's like similar to that. Do you guys know the book Maximum Ride?
Oh my god, yeah, Fang?
Yeah, I was so obsessed with Fang.
I had a crush on Fang as well.
Yeah.
He's such an emo.
I know, right? Print out fanfic art.
Oh my god, no,
from
not
it,
to that
like,
extent.
and I would just stick it on my folders, and I'd be like, oh my god, he's so hot.
Oh my god, I did. I used to read Maximum Ride fanfiction. I used to read between Max and Fang.
I never read fanfiction in my life. What would you never wear that the other does?
She wears so many accessories which I would never ever wear. Like this thing, I wouldn't wear that. Or this. And she wears heaps of colours. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't wear some of your black pants. Like the ones that were your brother's, I think. And they're like 3/4-ish, I think.
Oh yeah, the cropped pants.
Yeah.
Let's look at Trevor's feed. Or also like something like that. I would never wear that in my life. Tyra wears like a lot of dresses. I barely wear dresses.
I feel like your recent style is like more similar to like what I would wear if I was dressing for that type of style. Does that make sense?
Yeah, similar. So
I wouldn't wear this top like that.
I don't see you wearing this at all.
Oh yeah, I probably wouldn't wear it, style it like that, but I would wear the individual pieces.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't say overall, but Tyra wears more sort of girlier things than me. Traditionally girly things than me, so like skirts and stuff like that. And she styles them in a way which are a bit more girly.
Yeah.
So I usually dress more like tomboy-like.
Yeah, I either dress really like girly or like super tomboy.
Yeah. I usually mostly dress like tomboy. I do dress kind of more girly. I dress more cute than Tara. More like kind of cute, cutesy. Like, and then she dresses more like woman.
Grandma.
Okay, it's Luke Brand. Hi, Luke.
Hi.
Current find inspiration?
Just like Instagram, I guess. Saved section of Instagram.
I always say this, but the Instagrammer Zing_A, he's this Korean Instagrammer. He's legit my style god.
Oh my god, Coco Pink Princess, the little 6-year-old girl in
she's so cool as well.
Harajuku. She is so cute and like iconic.
Look, this outfit.
Yeah, I saved that one.
Iconic. I just want to bring the Zing_A gospel to more people. Any upcoming concerts and events? I'm going to Gallant at Metro soon. How long have you two been friends for?
It's just over a year. A year and a month, I guess.
What's your favourite milk? Soy milk.
Yeah, soy milk.
Are you a cat or a dog person?
Dog.
Cat. But I'm allergic to them.
Cats, I'm not a fan, man.
I would say I love cats. I love dogs. I also love dogs, but like I want to have a cat. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
Anyway, whatever. Alone A6 says, if you either you could live the life of one movie/TV show character, who would you choose? Okay, I'd want to be Cher from Clueless. She's like super rich. She has her own wardrobe, matches things. She's super rich. Or I'd want to be someone from Gossip Girl because they're super rich.
Is anyone super rich?
Anyone's super rich. And
Wow,
like money.
so consumeristic.
Yeah, I'm really consumeristic. I'm really superficial. With money comes freedom.
I don't know.
She wants to be. He's the guy from Stranger Things, which goes missing.
Barbs?
Barb. She wants to be Barb.
Why? Why do I want to be Barbs from Stranger Things?
You get swallowed into like the weird like realm.
This is what Elle wants to happen for me. Doesn't make sense, but
and then I can take her. I can like keep all her clothes.
it wouldn't even fit you.
I can steal all her clothes and wear them oversized. Yeah.
Cher from Clueless is a good one.
Okay,
that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out both of our links below, and yeah. Bye.
Ciao ciao. Cool.
And we're best friends.
Yeah.
You're so awkward. It's awkward because you're here.